gotta come here. Your dinner, buddy. So right now it's about 6 o'clock in the morning here in Tampa Bay, Florida. For the last hour, I've been pretty nervous. So it is pitch black out here. I am literally in the middle of nothing. It's just water, water, water. About 2.5 miles from the launch. I've got about 2 miles more to go to get where I'm going. And so this is the first time I've actually been a little bit worried on the kayak. So a few things. I launched this morning and it was foggy, but I thought that fog was gonna lift, but I don't know what I was thinking because it's always the sun that burns off the fog. And so the sun rises until 7-10 in the morning and this fog is just so heavy. I can't see anything. I can usually see towers and red lights. All I can hear is just wildlife and birds just making massive commotion on the water. And I'm not sure if a boat's coming because it's so foggy. I can't ever see until a light is like right on me. So of course I've got safety in my kayak. I do have my radio. I do have great service on my cell phone. My wife knows where I'm at, but it's just these types of situations I don't find myself in often. I'm hoping, I'm praying, one, for safety, but two, that today is going to be a great day on the water because yeah, this has definitely been a little bit emotional, just kind of like stopping every once in a while, trying to listen, trying to look, be on constant alert. I'm not gonna lie, I think I started to feel like a little, some sort of seasick a little bit, just because I felt disoriented. I can literally see nothing. There is nothing out here. So anyways, we're gonna keep going and just keep using Google Maps to point myself in the right direction. Prayers for safety. Obviously, if I'm posting this video, it's because everything's okay. But I guess if you find this video later, I've got my Mustang PFD on. Everything's good to go. It's just, I'm gonna do my best to try and not find myself in this type of situation again, because I did not like it. I was at the launch and I should have known. I couldn't see any of my red lights on the towers. Even though those towers are 10 miles away, I can see the red lights. And so yeah, I couldn't see anything this morning. It was just, and I got to the launch super early, ambitious, ready to catch fish. It's just, I just feel a little uneasy this morning. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully today is a great day of fishing. Let's keep going. 6 o'clock in the morning now. Been out here since 5. The only reflection you can see on the water is that dot right there. That's gonna be the moon. We've got a full moon. It's been a full moon the last two days, 2 nights maybe. Haven't really tracked it, but just so black, so much fog, can't see anything. The sun's starting to come out just a little bit. You can see, I mean, obviously you can see the difference. You can kind of see a little bit more light. Feeling a lot better about my situation right now. So it is about 6:41 in the morning. Official sunrise is 7:10. You can see behind me the sun is starting to show itself. I can actually see the birds a little bit. I can see a little bit of land coming up, and I'm still about a mile away from where I want to be, but I feel much better. I should have just waited in my car, honestly, probably like an extra 30-40 minutes, because I kept stopping in between where I'm at now and where I was. So I feel like I could have waited 30-40 minutes and then just got after it. Just a little note to myself that I guess I need to start checking fog forecasts. I mean, I lived here all my life and never really ran into a situation like this. So, and I'm not even sure if you can find fog forecasts. I'm sure you can. I think we got a little ladyfish on. Yep. Woo! There we go. Let's get you off. Well, let's take a picture of you just in case this is our best fish. There we go. Now, get off! Another one? Ah. How many ladyfish are we gonna catch today? There we go. Okay. It's like Ladyfish City on this little drop off.
Take off. Tow point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Which way are you gonna go? He's going far. Whoa. There we go. Finally got one. Oh no, 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 no. You gotta come here, your dinner, buddy. Oh, no. There we go. Jeez. This guy did not want to come in. Sweet. Yeah, I saw this guy bust right over there. Right over there. And so I just turned back around. I was actually headed back that way. Turned back around and scooped him up, so thankful for that. Let's go ahead and stage up here, measure him up, probably keep him for dinner. It's about that time. We're gonna go ahead and slice this guy open, and this time we're using the fish grips. A lot of people say, you know, you could just pinch them, you know, throw your thumbs back here, but I've done that before and I always get a way better bleed when I cut their throat, still pumping out all that blood, and my fillets are way cleaner when I do it like this. So yeah, you know, everyone has their own preference. I just prefer to slit the throat of mine. I know that seems a little savage, but see how much more blood comes out? Yeah, that's what we're after. Let's give this guy a minute. Let's see here. Where can I put him? Right here. All right. I'm gonna stage up his home for the night. Got some of my food in here, so take all this out. Let's go ahead and grab this fish right here. Sweet. Throw him in. Just throw him in this way. Just to separate them from my my food. Throw them in. There we go. Awesome. Still got room for my drinks. Yep. That. we're good. Pretty much for the rest of the day, I basically was just sight casting as much as I could. You know, you always see the reds just pushing those shoulder wakes on the bay, especially during low tide, which it was. In the morning, I kind of misjudged the tides. Actually, the night before, I misjudged the tides. And I'm not quite sure that I was looking at the right tidal charts, and so I definitely thought there was going to be more water, because specifically this spot, I know that once it hits low tide and the water's not moving anymore, then that's pretty much when the action starts to die, and the reds, they're just, and the snook for that, and they're really just not that active, and they're not that hungry. So I pretty much knew this was going to happen, just a few fish, and pretty much that's it. This is one major reason why I like saving some battery on my Bixby jet. When I'm going home, I could always, you know, eat or rig up something else. I had a soft plastic tied on, but now I'm gonna tie on a sheep's head rig. There's a bridge, and we're gonna do a sheep's head tournament, me and my brother-in-law. I think it's next month. So I just wanna see if this bridge happens to have sheep's head yet, or if they're active, how big they are. So on the go, while I'm moving, I can rig this up, which is nice. You know, it's not a have to, but it's just kind of nice. Just for fun, I always bring my hammer with me, or a crowbar or something, just knock off some of the barnacles on the side of the bridge, the piling really. And I didn't see any sheep's head, I didn't get a bite. And then again, there was no moving, I mean, it looks like it's moving, but it wasn't really a moving tide, so nothing was really happening here. And that's pretty much how my day ended. I mean, super foggy in the morning, fog finally burned out, I got that one solid redfish, and that's it for this trip.